Hi everyone, I wanted to show you how to create this look. You saw a picture at the beginning of this video. A few people have asked me how I created that look, and I wanted to show you. Plus, I was issued a challenge by reallifechic.com, and they wanted me to, well, she wanted me to make this video in under 4 minutes. So that's my challenge. Here's the look, and I'll show you how I did it. Very easy, I just wrapped. Okay. This fabric is a yard and a half long by a yard wide. And I got this fabric, my afro is dented. I got this fabric from my sister's line at AfiPearl, AFIPearl.blogspot.com. All that information will be posted at the end of the video. So anyway, let me speed up so I can be successful. Okay, so I took the fabric and I folded, again, it's pretty wide. I just folded in half along the length of the fabric. So you want to make sure it's long enough to wrap around your head. Now I usually use about 2 yards of fabric to wrap my hair because as you can see, my head is not exactly small. But I'm okay with that. But I'm using a yard and a half because this is all the fabric that she had in this particular print, and I loved it, so my lovely sister gave it to me. Anyway, so you fold the fabric in half, wrap it around the head, and just start pulling things together. It's just a simple wrap. Again, if you don't have hair like I do, if you don't have an afro, or if you have locks or whatever, or perm, whatever kind of hair you have, again, you want to tie the hair up at the top of your head. If your hair, say your hair is thin, say it wasn't as thick or as long as mine, once you get it to the top of your head, just take another piece of fabric and wrap around it, so you create a nice thick base. If you don't want to do that, you can just buy fabric that's long enough. So instead of buying 1 yard by a yard and a half by 2 or 3 yards, and just keep wrapping it around until you get the thickness that you want. But like I said before, it's just fabric. You can't hurt it. Just play with it. So you want to take it like this. I'm checking to make sure I have equal lengths at both sides of my head. And I just wrap it around. Cross them in the front so I can start to form the look I want. Make sure I pull it so it's nice and tight. And I already start to tuck things in, so I won't have to do too much tucking later. But for me, like I said, the art of wrapping for me is just to wrap and tuck, wrap and tuck. So you want to take one of your pieces around, and just hold it in place because you're going to use this other piece to hide that fabric. Like that. You come up with whatever you have left over, bring it up, and just tuck it in. Now at this point, I would run to the mirror and make my adjustments. I'll try to do it here in front of you, which is not working because I don't like this piece. See? But if you don't like things, like I always say, just move it out of the way, wrap, tuck it, move it, pull it. This is basically it. Like I said, you would definitely go in front of the mirror and pull the fabric up and around to make sure you have it exactly how you want it. But here you have it. This is how I created it. I just wrapped fabric around my afro. In the picture, you can't see the top of my head, so you didn't know that probably didn't know that my afro was sticking out. But that's basically it. There you have it. And I'm over 4 minutes, so I gotta go. Thank y'all. Talk to you soon.